Welcome back, everybody. So we are playing The Call of Cthulhu on the PlayStation 5. This is part 2. So we are now at the Fishing Hamlet.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan.
Alright, there's my ex-wife. A beached whale.
Force it too much will break everything.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Ah, Fitzroy.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself.
I'm GiggaVega, nice to meet you.
Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Triggered?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shut.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way to
You're
treat
not
Oh,
sailors.
I guess we committed to that interaction.
Real bad.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Let's see.
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Well, it looks like he was cut open. He's got some blood.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
An omen.
Get us into trouble.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Yeah, me.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Yeah, you shyster.
They can't understand.
So this is the stranded whale. Death Stranding. I just want to make sure that I'm recording. I'm pretty sure I am. Yes, sir. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny. You missed my boot. Ha ha!
Hey, be careful.
Not so tough anymore now, are you? I've actually smoked this when I used to smoke years and years ago.
In my bar, we don't
I actually
serve troublemakers.
tried that. Makes you feel very manly. Alright, so it wasn't me who went looking for it. The guy didn't show respect. I'm sorry. You're overdoing it. You know what?
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Oh. Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply
It's a
would like me
Meraki.
to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
She would know it anyway, huh?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you?
The stranded whale. That's what they used to call my ex-wife at the local bars. I've never been married.
When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Wow, what a drab song.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
What do you guys think of a gun? My plasma rifle from Fallout 4. I wonder if I can use this in the game. Pew, pew, pew. I have the power! I love this gun. Feels awesome.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
Why, Sir
So
Hawkins
they make
can.
you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Then, I don't want to speak.
Okay, because it was whatever.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36?
Now, I wonder if we have an achievement if we complete the game
I see.
without
Yeah.
taking a drink.
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
All right, thank you, Fitzroy.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Oh, okay, so this is people's tabs. $12, $60. Wow, $6 back in these days was like $200 today. All right, so we can actually lean in Bob, but we don't have a zoom button.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
Ha ha! All right.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Alright, this is quite a lengthy article. Let's read it. Alright, so the shanty, miraculous catch. The Skylar returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of Skila, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of a formidable toothed whale. The cetacean is already being called the miraculous catch. Covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the sides of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshops, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale to celebrate the return of our brave whalers. All the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate.
She will do it again, you know. The girl doctor. Cold.
The girl doctor? You mean the doctress?
Do you like our song?
Not really, it's pretty freaking depressing.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The
Your mama.
whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
And mostly the liberals.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer.
Whales are people too!
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
Are you
True.
daft, man?
Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Muy delicioso.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Nothing like a Greek
Good
talking
night,
Italian, eh?
stranger.
So long. Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be...
That's true.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Stranger. Alright. We don't talk to strange women we meet in bars. Said no man ever.
What you looking at, stranger?
You. What's a dame like you doing in a place like this?
Clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't
Are
know.
you assuming?
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
All right. Success with the females once again. Is this the Lou?
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
All right, so before we head on up over here, let's talk to these gentle ladies.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a
Ladies, that's what I just called you.
Here either. Beat
a
it.
boxed limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Shut up your mouth, eh?
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick
There's
your
nothing for
noses
you
around
here either.
again.
Beat
This
it.
isn't your home.
Beat it, beat it. Don't you make me repeat it.
You're already in trouble.
Can we talk to this guy? Nope. All right, let's bring the bar. Let's burn down the bar. Drinking is bad, okay? Actually, I'm curious. Does our flame ever go out?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
All right. Sometimes.
Can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
You can see that I'm busy.
You can't understand.
Don't
Nope.
put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're
Oh,
cops.
crab!
They can't understand.
Crab people.
Damn
Crab
stupid idiots.
people.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's really cute, actually. That's cool. I like that.
Oh yeah?
Right.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Alright, so let's go to the next logical place. But before we do that, let's go exploring.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
So only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Some Democrats, perhaps? That's weird. That's suspicious.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. You need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. What is this?
This place seems half abandoned.
Oh, okay, it's a ringer. Bing!
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
So this is obviously a very different game than what you guys are used to seeing on this channel. All right, now turn away for a minute. I need to take a deuce. All right, drop the pants, sit down. So stupid fun. All right, let's. Oh, we can't flush. But look, it's disgusting.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Just like my butt.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
All right, so we got another point for medicine. The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Yeah, see, it's given us, we were at 12% before, now we're at 14%. See, that's why you go adventuring. Okay, so let me readjust the control speed because it's way too slow now. Okay, see nope. See, it's way too fast now. Like it's it's either ultra slow or ultra fast. All right, we'll make do with it this way.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Army matey, he be a pirate. Army matey, he be a pirate.
What a macabre souvenir.
Alright, so the lighter does get hot. Alright, so that's the way we came in. Alright, so there's no jump button. So, I guess we're done over here. Ready?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last
He's the
serving
po-po,
captain
yo.
on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
None your business.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Yeah, I already did.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not
Except for me, that I just...
here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth.
Just like that.
Shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Pow! To the kisser.
Indeed, you're right.
Pow!
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailors' return
But
to
from what season?
It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's
Man,
right
this guy's
there.
pretty chatty, isn't he?
The warehouse is opposite the jetty.
For a man.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Can you tell me where the
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss
Okay, I
it.
see it.
Understand.
That small place?
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
So we gained a CP. So we have 2 points to use. I think... And... Strength. Yep. Okay, so the CP stands for character points. Okay. So now we can finally move. Hey!
Damn stupid idiots.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to
Yeah,
our work.
capiche?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Can we fall in the water? Nope. Alright, so let's just go a little bit of exploring. Alright, so we have some ancient writing. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's cool. Cool.
Saint
Occultism.
Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
It's written in the language of the cult of Cthulhu.
I've no idea what it says.
It says leave a like on the video if you enjoyed watching it. For the children, of course. That's not for me, but for the kids.
There.
Okay, find hidden items. Oh, I can't. That was too fast. I don't know if we're breaking any laws by breaking
Hello,
in.
friend.
Bottle of liquor. Anything else? Right, so I guess that was the only thing we had in here. Right, let's get out of here. I wonder if unlocking that will come back to bite us in the buttocks. So that's the top speed we run at.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Makes sense.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Oh, are you guys under COVID lockdown as well?
Every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
If only.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
The cat's out of the bag.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
And so have I. So thank you very much, guys, for watching part 2 of the Call of Cthulhu. So there's going to be more parts coming because haven't really done much in this game. So instead of doing 1 hour gameplays, I'll be doing about 30-35 minute videos instead with gameplay capture, as you guys were requesting. So please leave a like on the videos. Stay tuned for more. Stay safe, stay sane, stay strong, and of course, if you're an alpha gamer, live dangerously. I appreciate you. Now get the hell out of here. GiggaVega out.